Okay, folks, welcome back to Let's Play Uncharted Waters for the PC. Uncharted Waters New Horizons, I should say. So now, like I promised, we're going to get into our first battle. Meet one Colin Lau. He's actually Joao's age, but somehow he's almost a veteran at sea. However, he commands a pitiful merchant fleet which shall easily be crushed underneath the weight of my almighty Phoenician Galass. So without further ado, confirm the order to attack. Oh, you're about to find a number of good reasons why you should listen to us. But first, we still have that Carrack with us, so we need to get it out of here. Unfortunately, all ships, except for your flagship, are computer controlled, including your own. So you have to give the rest of your fleet commands. Like, you can either do it this way, to individual ships. There's this attack or escape, methods of rush or fire, and you can either let the computer choose who to target, or you can select the target yourself. You can also use plan to give standing orders to the entire fleet. But we don't really need that, because we just have the one other Carrack sitting there. So, let's start moving towards the enemy fleet over there. Yes, notice that this is just the stats for your flagship that you are controlling. Notice that we have no shot here. In order to fire guns in this game, we have to have gunpowder, and without gunpowder, we can't fire. But that's okay, because our advantage is in crew anyway, so that's no big deal. No, wait. No. Over here. I'm gonna try chasing after this dude. Because I'm pretty sure that his flagship will come after us automatically for some reason. It's a little silly, but what can you do? Okay, once you're within an adjacent space of an enemy ship, you can board it. And seeing as how they have basically no combat crew whatsoever, they do basically no damage to me. Unfortunately, you do not see information on how much damage you did to the enemy ship after you actually do something. So in order to look at it, you actually have to look at other ships. See? Which I think is ridiculous, personally. In the SNES version, after each assault, then you can actually it actually shows you the both durability and crew numbers of the ships that participated in it. Alright, hopefully that brought it down. You see, we're not so much after plunder here. We just want to get some experience for Joao right now. And he's still hopelessly trying to chip away at my ship. Silly boy. Oh. Yeah, you have to click on the spaces one at a time, which is rather annoying. No, we will not challenge him to a duel. Now, the good thing about challenging enemy Commodores to a duel and winning is that you automatically capture their entire fleet. The duel will automatically end, the battle will automatically end, and you capture their entire fleet. Well, at least those that haven't run away yet. But unfortunately, we stand very little chance of actually winning, so... And that's it. Obviously, the number 0 is their flagship. But I'm sure you figured that out by now. Unfortunately, we are ultimately only able to capture this one ship here. But that's okay. Like I said before, we are only wanted to give Joao some experience. And unfortunately, it looks like he had no cargo, no merchandise. And the Def was actually out of food and water, so we're just gonna restock from the stores on his ship. Okay, folks, here we are back in Lisbon. I've already sold it now, so I'm going to show you the basic procedures for fixing yourself up after a battle. Okay, well, one of the first things you want to do is you want to go into the shipyard and you want to fix any ships that were damaged. Just like that. If you also decide to pick up lumber, if your ships were particularly badly damaged, you might want to pick up lumber from the enemy ships and use that to repair your ships from shore. But anyway, your call. Also, a couple of things I forgot to say about fighting. Before you actually start a fight, make sure you put as much crew as possible onto combat. Put only the bare minimum on navigation. Just put the bare number needed to sail at maximum efficiency. I'll show you here. Let me see here. Ship info. Okay, see minimum crew here. That's the bare minimum number of crewmen that are needed to be assigned to navigation in order for the ship to sail at its full effectiveness. Now, as you can see, I got just a little bit over that here, and everybody else is assigned to combat. Everyone. Anybody that's not steering the ship has a sword in his hand. So make sure you always do that before you start a fight, because if you don't, you're gonna be pretty fucked. Okay. The next thing we want to do is we want to replace our lost crewmen. No, thank you. I just want to recruit some tough guys. And we'll just assign them to where they need to go. Easy as pie. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to show you one of the features I'm going to show you the main things that a waitress is good for. Now, oops, no, I hit the wrong button. Sorry there, folks. Waitress. Now, fortunately for us, Lucia actually starts out in love with Joao. So we don't have to tell her stories or give her gifts to get her to do stuff for us. But normally, you'd have to do that. You have to tell them stories or give them a gift or treasures. See, each waitress has their own preference. Some of them will take anything like stories, treasure, or gifts, but here, I'll just show you how to give a gift. Here you are. Ooh, yeah, baby. Thank you. But some waitresses will only have their affection for you raised by a specific thing, either stories, treasures, or gifts. So you gotta mix and match around and see what works for you. Okay, so we want her to do something for us. We want her to get some information on some pirates for us. Let's see what she can find out about buccaneers. I believe they are generally the weakest pirates, but if she's really in love with you, like she is with me here, it'll take her maybe 2 or 3 days to get that information for us. So waitresses can be quite useful if you're looking to hunt down enemies. Hunt down fleets. Okay, let's see how much experience Joao got from that last battle. Ah, excellent, he gained 5 levels. Fantastic. Okay, so he's in much better shape now than when we start this video anyway. Now, be careful when you attack fleets from other countries, because their hostility to you will rise, as evidenced by the red negative number here next to England. If you let it get up too high, and if you visit their ports, then they'll start, then you might get some nasty groups of men after you who, if they catch you, they'll take away about 3/5 of your money. So do not let that happen. Just try to keep your piracy ranks. Try to keep your piracy activities spread out. And one more thing. I know this is pretty obvious, but do not attack your own country's fleets. In this case, Portugal. Okay, folks. I think I'm going to end the video here. Next time, well, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do next time, but you'll know by the start of the next video. So, hope you have a good day, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you later.